He's round the back! Come on!
You gotta marry her.
I found her! I found her! Stay there. Jesus.
She's been here a while. No blood. No sign of struggle. What do you think? She fell? Hit her head?
Heart attack.
Hello?
What's got a 1-inch knob and hangs down?
I don't know what has a 1-inch knob and hangs down.
A bat. Your mother's got me on this diet. My pee smells of stewed cabbage.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Listen, what is it, Dad? I'm at work, all right?
What's got a 9-inch knob and hangs up?
I don't know what has a 9...
Natural causes then? Sir? You have to call Borough, let them handle it.
No.
You think this is a crime scene?
Yeah, I do. Call it in. And call Phil Hendricks.
Ow! Ah! Ow, that's my neck, Phil!
Shut up, Tom. I'm mushed out of midazolam. Remember, with a sedative that strong, I can do anything I like now. I just bend your head a few degrees this way, apply pressure to these points here to kink the artery, and it's good night, Tom.
Go. So she wasn't strangled, then?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
A bit elaborate, though, isn't it?
Yeah. If it wasn't for the midazolam, the tranquilizer in our bloods, I would have said classic ischemia. I presume that was the idea. Make it look like a stroke. Natural causes.
What, a stroke? She's only 28.
Yeah, you see it. Smokers, on the pill.
So the only suspicious indicators we've got are these bruises and the sedative, yeah?
Yep. Looks like a left-hander.
I tell you what, she's the only one that we've found.
How many have you missed?
What have you got for me? What is this, the Pussycat Dolls?
We circulated the indications to pathologists in the southeast on Tuesday. Came up with 2 further matches. Madeline Vickery, deceased February '09. Christine Owen, died April.
That's 3 dead girls and all look like strokes.
Looks like a stroke, quacks like a stroke. How do I know it isn't one?
Well, we don't, for sure, but even if I dig up Madeline and Christine, those bodies are 12 and 14 months old, so no use to us. But all 3 are under 30. All 3 died of ischemic strokes, edema in the same places.
Upper neck, both sides, a bit deeper on the left.
So our guy's left-handed. We picked up a partial print from the Carlish flat. Puma size 9.
But not from the guy who tripped over, right?
No. He wears a 10, and he's a thief, not a multiple killer.
So he must be trained. Medical.
And there'll be more. Why not? And he's careful. There's no sexual assault, no heat. All 3 girls were found in their flat. There was no forced entry, no sign of a struggle. He's there and he's gone.
Sounds like the fucking angel of death.
Yeah. We're in size 9 Pumas.
Satan is real, working in spirit. You can see him and hear him in this world every day. Satan is real, working with power. He can tempt you and lead you astray. I attended service at a little church in the country not long ago. A prayer was led by an old country preacher who then raised his hands as everyone stood and sang, "My God is real." A warm breeze through the open windows brought in the smell of new-mown hay in a nearby field, and the singing of birds could be heard in the moment of silence.
Alison Willett, 23.
That's good work. Well done.
Holland, sir. David. David.
Yeah, I knew that.
Actually, it weren't me, really. Hospital called it in as suspicious a week ago. Didn't seem like much of a priority then.
You want some free advice, Dave?
Sir?
Take the credit. Come on.
Suppose she's lucky, this one. Alison?
Oh, so Comer's lucky and Dave won't.
Luckier than dead.
Yvonne, where am I going?
Third floor, neurology, ICU.
Look after this one for us, will you?
Hi.
You all right?
Yeah, I'll still have a check. All right.
Jesus.
Over there.
Should be all right. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us, Mr. Ramsey.
So, can I have your full name, please?
Now, you're the one who found Miss Willett, aren't you?
Yeah, I found her passed out in the car park. I almost left her. I was so late for work. I just, I thought she was drunk.
No, you did great. She probably wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for you. What part of the States you from, Josh?
The Canadian part.
So what time exactly did you find Miss Willett?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, it's too bright. Turn the light off. It hurts. Oh. Oh my God. Am I in hospital? I'm okay, right? I'm alive? Are you a doctor? You don't look like a doctor.
Alison, can you hear me?
Yes.
Alison?
You're the deaf one.
Alison, my name's Tom. Tom Thorne. I'm a police officer.
You've got kind eyes, Tom.
Some questions about what happened to you?
I don't remember. Why are you looking at me like that? What's wrong with me? What happened to me? Tell me.
What's going on?
Tell me what happened to me.
Sure, all right.
Tom! Why can't you hear me? Why? I am talking to you.
Everything's all right.
Please.
You're in hospital.
Please help me.
You've been unconscious for over a week. But you're awake now, aren't you? I'm your doctor. My name's Anne. I'm going to be looking after you, okay?
Okay. So, we had her down as a straightforward stroke at first. She was found in the car park. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. We presumed that she collapsed on her way to A&E, but then one of my housemen saw bruising, edema around the neck ligaments, which came up as bright white patches on her MRI scan.
Sorry, are you pissed off with us?
Yeah, well, you know, we called you a whole week ago. It's been a week.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. What's wrong with her? Because she can see me and hear me, yeah?
Yes, she's got locked-in syndrome. The damage is to the ventral part of the pons. It's characterised by complete paralysis of all voluntary muscle function in the body, apart from those which control eye movement. So her brain works, she can hear you, she can understand everything, but she can't move. It's like waking up in your own coffin.
Her friends reported a missing. Did you hear from the family at all?
Her mother died, and so her father remarried and moved to Palm Springs. When I called him to tell him the news, he actually asked me if it was worth him coming to visit. So you know, she's got a lot to come to terms with without some 6-foot something
3
detective standing over her bedside.
Thing is, Dr.
Coburn,
we got 3 girls just like Alison. Same bruising, same indications, only they're dead. So if there's any chance that she can communicate, you know?
Well, if she does communicate, it's going to be minimal. And there's no guarantee that she'll remember anything. It's very unlikely that she's going to regain any motor function. She'll succumb to an infection and she'll die in that bed. So I really hope she's not your only line of inquiry. You have to excuse me.
That's really all I can tell you. I found her, handed her over to Dr. Bishop, and he took her up to ICU. I really have to get back to work. Good luck with this.
Well, he is left-handed. I think he does take size 9s, apparently.
According to his entry visa, Mr. Ramsey hadn't entered the country till 6 months after the murders began.
Yeah, could hamper a conviction, couldn't it? Oh, come on, Holland's what, 12? Give him a break.
Oh, rookie with an instinct. I should have known he'd be up your street, Tom.
Henry will be going nuts.
It's Henry, your partner, Mr. Ramsey.
He's my dog.
Nice.
So I'm free to leave.
Just 1 minute, please. He said that she was wearing something white, like a slip or something, when he found her. Not the clothes she'd been wearing, sir.
The hospital toxicology report shows midazoline in Alison's system before she was sedated in ICU. Also, the bruising around the vertebral artery is consistent with that found on Susan Carr.
He's made his first mistake, Tom. He's left one alive.
The only thing is, she's not the chattiest of witnesses.
Dave, found another size 9.
Everybody's laughing at me. Except Thorne. He just looks right through you.
You can't blame him. It's not much of a first-team debut, was it, Dave?
Yeah. Thorne's first time out. Cracks the pretty boy killer, mine. Make a dick of myself.
Well, you've heard how he done it, haven't you? Come on. Everyone knows that. Tom just shook Frank Calvert by the hand. He looked into his eyes, and he just knows. This is the one. This is the guy that's killed those 6 gay men. This is the pretty boy killer.
Bollocks.
Bollocks. It's the rock the church was built on. If only they'd listened to him back then, right? They listen to him now.
Mr. Thorne. Hello.
Hi. Listen, I thought we could go together, you know, if you didn't have any other plans.
Yeah, sure.
So you think this is going to help, having this stuff around her?
Oh, yes. Yes, it's still her. I mean, she'll be tempted to think that her life ended after the attack, or that that's when it began. But it's not about who she was, it's about who she is.
Oh, don't touch anything. It's still a crime scene.
Sorry,
It's okay.
yes. It would be really useful to have the music, though, the iPod. And the collage of photos as well.
Right.
How about that one? Who's that?
Oh, that's on-off Oliver. He was away on a golf weekend when it happened, we checked.
Oh, yes, he came to visit.
Do you want that?
Yeah, thanks. She's very tidy, isn't she? God, it's such a mess at this age. Scent and perfume, that would be good. And diaries. Maybe a little cuddly toy. God, they're thin walls, aren't they?
Yeah, chewing gum and cardboard.
So did no one hear anything?
Don't think so. We think she let him in. You know, he attacked her in here Saturday night. Sedated her and then just left her for dead. And then she comes to 24 hours later and manages to find her way to the Great East.
Well, a minor arterial tear can lead to a transient stroke before the tear becomes a complete dissection, which would obviously then result in a massive ischemia. But between the first and the second, yes, she could have staggered to the Great Eastern Hospital.
How would she have been, though? I mean, reeling around, knocking things over. You're right. This place is too tidy. I mean, look at all these flats here facing the road. It's a nice Sunday evening and no one sees anything. A girl in a nightie falling down the street. And why didn't she call out or phone someone? Maybe he took her somewhere. I mean, drugged her here and then took her somewhere else.
Then how would she have got to the hospital?
I don't know. It's Allison's belongings. Once they've finished in there, I'll bring them over to you.
Thanks. Personally?
Yeah. I'm very hands-on.
So, Tom, what do you see when you look at Allison? That boy, Oliver, he took one look at her and he, you know, hasn't been back since. You've been a few times. Why? What do you see?
A witness?
Pull all the hospital CCTV footage. Alison's not there. And there's no sign of her at any of the pedestrian approaches. I hate to admit it, but I'm beginning to like your theory. Someone brought her in. They've got ANPR over there. I've got silly bollocks running every plate in and out. But without seeming like a tit, Tom.
What, why try and kill someone and take them to A&E? Maybe he changed his mind then.
Well, we've all been there, haven't we, eh? You wake up Sunday morning, you regret the girl you did the night before. Though normally I send mine off with a taxi fare home, not a dissected vertebral artery.
How many of this lot have got medical expertise? All the imagination for something like this? I mean, there's no sexual element, is there?
No, just because he's not fiddling doesn't mean it's not sexual.
ANPR printouts from the hospital. These are the registration plates, in and out, 30 minutes either side of when Allison was found.
Seen his name, haven't we? Bishop, head of ICU.
Yeah, he was the first to treat her. But look at this.
Well, that's good work, Dave. Let's go and talk to him.
Is that your BMW in the car park, Dr. Bishop?
Hmm?
The car park, is that your BMW?
You mean the BMW that's sitting in my parking space? Do-do-do-do. Muddy feet on my nice carpet.
Were you driving it last...
I'll speak with orthopedics myself. What's the extension? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
You driving it last Saturday night?
On Saturday. On Saturday night?
Yes.
Yeah, I was out with some friends, so no, I got a cab, and I think I got in at about 11.
And what do you do when you get in? You make any calls?
No, I try not to call people after 11. Husbands tend to get upset. I don't know, I watched some shitty TV probably and tried to get some sleep. What did you do?
Any shitty TV in particular?
Yeah, game shows and soft porn. Is he really writing this down? I'm sorry. I'm confused. I thought you were here to talk about Sunday night when Alison Willits was admitted.
I mean, you were on site here when she was found, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, fortunately for Alison, I was bleeped half an hour before, so she was lucky. And she was a lucky girl. God knows what A&E would have done with her. She came in with a GCS of 3. Pupils were reacting only, so I intubated her, sedated her, took her for a CT, and her brain was just a little tight. So I ordered an MRI and then had her prepped to be sent up to my ICU. Would you like me to slow down?
She was lucky then, wasn't she? I mean, that you were here on Sunday night.
Do you know, if you need to verify any of this, you can do so with my colleague, Dr. Coburn. Anne, I think actually you've met, haven't you?
The benzodiazepine that you administered, it was midazolam, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that's the way we do it here, Doctor. Works a treat. Can impair memory. If you... She's divorced, actually, you know, Anne. She tell you, her husband left last year.
See, the funny thing is the hospital has no record of calling you on Sunday night. There's no record of a page or a bleep or anything.
We're done. You're rude. I was perfectly happy to talk to you about a patient, but now you and my biographer seem to be treating me as if I've got something to hide, so...
This is a murder investigation, Doctor.
Is it? Oh, Christ. Now just get the fuck off my carpet, would you?
Thanks for your time.
Welcome. Good luck with the book.
Julia Sousa, Ellen Doyle, Kate Doubleday, Rita Badouage, all under 30, all reported missing since we found Alison Willits.
Girls go missing all the time, doesn't mean he's got them.
No, they don't. You take out the users and the ones with a reason, and girls don't go missing. They stay at home. Well, no pain, really.
Just enough. You up for something yourself?
I don't like pain. It hurts.
In any pain? Do you remember me, Alison? Of course you do. I'm Jeremy. I'm the doctor who treated you when you first arrived. May I touch you?
It's all right, Alison. Don't worry, don't panic.
All right, look, it's your decision, but I'd be inclined to close these for her.
I don't remember you, Jeremy. I do remember this, though.
That's it.
This Lady Potato crashes her moped. The doctor comes up to Miss Potato's boyfriend, the hunky Swede. The good news is, she's alive. The bad news is, she's going to be a vegetable for the rest of her life.
So, what was so special about Alison, do you think?
Here we go.
Come on, humour me.
There were signs of struggle on her scans. Some bruising on her lower jaw. He might have held her down.
He must have held her for a while if he was going to bruise her, mustn't he?
Maybe. Some bruise easier than others. I, for one, am like a Spanish nectarine.
So do you reckon that could have happened when he drove her to hospital?
Why would he take her to the hospital?
I don't know, maybe, she woke up and he just freaked out. Couldn't stand there looking at him.
I've been down the Mile End Road, Tom. It goes to Stepney Green, not Damascus.
Yeah, come on, let's get one more, yeah?
I'm too tired, I'm too old. Besides, there's never just one more.
Oh, come on, you bender. Well, it could be your last night on Earth. What are you going to do, go home to your posturepedic pillow? Come on. Oh, shit! Oh, sorry, mate. Oh! I'll see you later, yeah?
See you.
There you go.
I'll be right here.
I'll be right here for you. We'll bring this over.
It's okay.
We'll save you.
Hey, mister. My name's Angel.
You should go home. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Morning. We've got a witness. Somebody saw him. Just pulled up in a car and dumped her.
Kind of a buzz, isn't it, Dave?
It's a fucking rush, sir.
Yeah, they just need a bit more light, apparently. She one of your missing?
Helen Doyle.
This one didn't wake up. You know, for a careful guy, he doesn't mind taking risks. She's only been gone a couple of hours.
What's that? Is that where he injected the midazolam?
I thought he put it in her drinks. That's where you'd stick a cannula.
What, for an IV?
Helen Doyle. Worked in one of those office buildings on the Westway. Last seen Thursday night at Bar Samba in Chiswick.
So he's had her for 2 days.
It's like you said. He drugs them, takes them somewhere, plays with them a little while. Then it's the old Devo out the car door.
Where's this witness?
He's over here. He's old. Didn't see much. Says he thought the bloke was dumping rubbish. Said he was wearing a baseball cap, average height, build, dark car. Says it was nice.
Hi. This car, was it nice like a Merc or like a Rover 75?
They all look the same these days, don't they? It was dark. I thought it was just chucking rubbish out. At least that's what he said.
Right. Nah, exactly. What did he say?
It broke, or... They keep breaking.
What?
I thought he was chucking an old Hoover.
They keep breaking. Is that it?
Alison wasn't a mistake. She was the first one he got right. I like what you've done with the place. They keep breaking. Madeline, Christine, Susan, Helen. 4 dead girls. And you. Why didn't he kill you?
Do I look alive to you?
I think he brought you here. So why would he do that?
I don't know.
Your mates, they said you lost your coat in the bar, but we found it in your flat. So he brought it round, didn't he?
Yep, if you say so.
You let him in.
Come on, show me. And then just show me them right.
He drugged you, Medazolam in whatever drink you were sharing, and then he took you somewhere 24 hours, just you and him. Because he didn't want to rush you like the others. He wants to get you right.
Get me right?
You're full of sedatives, but you must have felt it, eh? His hands on the back of your neck.
No. Don't do this.
Search until they found what they were looking for.
No, stop it, Tom!
Arteries on the back of your neck.
Oh.
The blood pumping in your head, and then what, eh?
I don't remember.
This? Nothing.
Tom? Tom, what are you doing? You're scaring me.
And then he brought you here. And do you know why he did that? Because you didn't break, you survived. And when he realised that, he had to move fast, didn't he? He had to get you here. Keep you breathing, because he didn't have all this. Because you couldn't breathe on your own. Yeah, so he had to be quick. What did he do? He had to stop on the way, didn't he?
Oh, God.
Put breath into your lungs. His breath. His mouth on yours. Because he had to keep you alive. That's right. He was desperate for you to survive because you know what? You're not a mistake. He wanted you like this. Locked in. He wants you like this. Do you understand me? Eh? He wants you like this.
Tom, stop this right now.
Pathetic!
Fuck you!
She's in distress. This is not the right way to go about this.
What do you want from me? I can't remember.
I broke another one tonight, Helen. You didn't mean to kill her either. Put an IV in her arm. Yeah. Broken or worse, like you. Yeah, and that's why I've got to catch him, and you've got to remember. Do you understand? You've got to remember. Find a way to tell me. Do you understand?
Stop it, I've tried.
You've got to find a way to tell me. Hey, tell me. Do you understand? Tell me. Fucking find a way. Tell me.
Yes. Yes. I did that, didn't I?
Thank you.
Oh, God.
You know, in there, you have absolutely no idea what you're doing. She needs calm. This all takes a lot of patience. You have just completely destabilised any progress we've made.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Been yelling at my patients? I want the name of your superior.
Oh, my superior. Good luck with that.
I'm going to make sure you never see Alison again.
Oh, why? Because she's yours, is she? Listen, she just communicated with me. Do you understand? She blinked. Yeah, isn't that what we want? Isn't that what she needs?
She blinked because she was terrified of you. Do you understand?
He wants her like this. He killed another one last night, and it's my job to stop him before he does it again.
And that allows you to act like a prick, does it? Because what you do is serious. Now listen, what we do is very serious, and we had to go to university to learn how.
Oh, shit.
Prick.
Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset Alison.
Well, you did.
Yeah, no, but I didn't mean to.
But you did, but...
Been going like that for an hour.
What do you want?
I just want to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset her. Or you. Especially you.
Me? You didn't upset me. You didn't upset me because it kind of worked. She's communicating now. Sort of. 3 blinks for yes, 1 for no.
Well, that's great. That means I can interview her.
No, it doesn't. Tom, she doesn't remember anything about the attack or the attacker. It's a blank, okay? And I'm glad that it's a blank for her sake.
When leaving the train, please remember to take all your belongings with you.
What? What else?
I'm gonna come right back to you, mate. All right, so we've got him going into the Great Eastern, as he said, just after 3 this morning. But he goes out again at 4:15, not 5:30.
That gives him an hour and a half to do Helen Doyle and come.
He's a dodgy bastard. Got the medical nouse.
Dr. Jeremy Bishop.
Do we like him for it?
Jeremy? You mean my Jeremy? Oh, come on. I mean, I know he's a wanker and everything, but...
Yeah, but not that type of wanker, huh? It's just that he's a walking e-fit, you know, and he plays the role, doesn't he?
Well, it's true. He does have to be the centre of attention.
Well, even if that means being a suspect in a murder inquiry.
Probably, yes. My scans are down here, so just bung the kettle on there. I'm going to find these images for you.
You don't seriously think that Jeremy's responsible, do you?
No, I don't. But he is a wanker.
Oh, God, Tom, I'm sorry. Do you know what? I didn't get any milk. I've got some wine, though. Oh, you're on duty, aren't you?
No, I'm not on duty. Clocked off hours ago.
Oh, OK.
I'm going to warn you, though. I do get drunk quickly.
Oh, really? I thought policemen were very good at holding their drink and all that.
Well, that's the thing about me. I get drunk quickly, but I can keep drinking for hours.
So look, this is it, the functional MRI scan. So can you see, it captures imaging patterns which correlate specifically to stimuli, thoughts and ideas in the brain. Look, they're here. This particular patient, he was categorised as brain dead for 16 years. And he was fully conscious and no one even knew it. Sorry, am I boring you?
No.
Don't. Because my daughter's standing right behind you. Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm,
Tom, have you mentioned?
Was I? And you were mentioning that you're,
Rachel, this is Rachel, my daughter.
Hi.
So, how long are you planning to stand there?
Till the kettle boiled.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Rachel.
Kevin?
Ma?
Let's come and have a look at this. Mailroom thought it was suspicious. Can you open it, please?
Dear Tom, sorry they're dead, and it's down to me. I don't understand it. I never wanted to hurt anyone, but they keep breaking. Could you give us 5 minutes, Claire?
I feel like you know me. I think about you, and it feels special, like a sex thing. I know about Frank. I know about all your stories. I'd like us to be able to talk about it. Can I come and see you, Tom?
When the end of the world
Where's Tom?
Comes and goes.
I'll be proud, I can say I love you. You've grown nearer and dearer and sweeter as the days come and go.
It's okay, Tom. It's okay. It's okay. I'm walking out. I needed to come and see you, Tom. I needed to see you. You know I'm trying to
Save them, Tom.
only want to.
Come on in, Tom. The water's warm.
Rings I see this time, Mr. Thorne. They don't look dead, do they?
Shit. I know all your stories. I'd like us to be able to talk about it. There's 4 bodies now. He's after Frank's crown.
Alison, was that like a window in you? Could you see out of a window?
Maybe try through. Did you see him? Did you see him at all? Can you see him?
You two and your secrets.
This is all right. I'm trying to save you.